Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 3, Ruined World. I thought I could tackle this dungeon in one recording session. I was wrong. But, from all the monsters that have been popping up, I have gotten some interesting loot. Steven doesn't have any of it, but I've got a Wand of Death, a Crystal Wand, which casts Dispel Undead, Asp Gloves, which might make poison more effective, and a Bronze Ring of Regeneration, which has come in real handy already. For example, Amethyst was about 60 health points below Pearl when I first put it on, and now she's about caught up. Good times. I've also put the Ivory Charm and Ring of Resistance on Pearl, since I've been making her my main go and beat up the Ice Drake character. So maybe she'll be a little less prone to dying by fire, ice, and magic. Could be useful. Now I have to do all of this again. Okay, that's where the spirits were. So this is after I'd dealt with them. Blah blah, 2 milky white drakes. Poisoning everyone's weapons is not going to do me very much good here. And I do remember the ice lizards down here. Okay, gray mold in here, okay. And the gray mold was not dropped by the drakes, so I can just go and pick it up whenever. Excellent. Right, Flame Strike is level 5. Also, between parts, I did go over to Shader to get stuff identified and sold off, and also made sure everyone had all of the level 4 spells that I can buy there. Like Slow Group. You know, I wonder if an Ice Drake would be good to capture. I'd almost rather have one of them than the Ogre Mage. Problem is, I can't control what creature is going to get overwritten. And I don't think I really feel like spending the 30 spell points on it right now. Okay, that's 2 drakes down, and where, oh, where was the specter that I saw for a moment? Well, the Spectre will catch up to me eventually, or he won't. And now I get to loot these guys again. And again, is this worth it? I have no idea. But at least I don't have to waste time looking for secret passages that I already know are not there. Should I be putting the Ring of Regen on anyone else right now? It's really not urgent. Maybe Peridot. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, this might have been slightly cleaner if I'd come in with less light. On the other hand, now I'm less likely to get every one of my party members caught in the ice wall. Yeah, Wand of Death isn't really worth spending on those things. Crystal Wand could be. But of course, fiery area of effect spells are best of all. No, I think there's only the 2 whites over there. Finally, archery's doing some good. Food from the undead. I see you there. And where was the spirit? I didn't catch that. Bah. Oh, I see a Naga. think it may just be worthwhile to let my light run out and be a little more sneaky. I could also try using a stealth spell, but where's the fun in that? If I wait long enough, the snake should disappear. Yep. So, Drake's to the north of me, Naga to the west. Here I am stuck in the middle with you? Naga! Kind of a lot of health, lots of magic points, 5th level mage spells and 4th level priest spells. Enough to be annoying, but not enough to summon demons on me. I do like that. Also, pretty good chance to poison me a lot. And paralysis touch. And resistant damn near everything. Oh, I think I'm gonna let Garnet hang back a bit. Oh boy. Because I have that Major Haste scroll again. Connie does have enough hit points to take a fireball. Let's see if slowing you does any good. Well, it does make you waste a turn casting Major Haste. Oh, that wasn't so bad. I should probably revive Connie. Why must plate armor be so heavy? Connie actually... not quite. Huh. Well, darn. Granted, I'm not sure, again, if that plate armor will be remotely worthwhile. Yoink! And asp fangs can also be sold for monies. In fact... Okay, never mind that. I should deal with at least one drake here, and then I can go back to town for the identification and the selling, etc., etc. There's 2 of you. Okay, Pearl. Pretend to be blessed and prepare to be blessed and hasted within an inch of your life. Possibly Amethyst, too. There's another Naga somewhere nearby. Oh darn, I've blessed and hasted Connie when I should have been doing it for Amethyst. Well, at least I got a double heal round. How much damage will the Wand of Death do? Holy crap! Wowzers. More drakes. That is far too many drakes. This must be fixed. Okay, that is not a drake, that's just an ice wall over a small pool. Yeah. There's a Naga. Why is there a Naga here? Oh hell. Oh no. Not enough spell points to do anything useful. I don't want someone to die again. You know what might help? Wand of Melody, go! I might just survive this with everyone. Connie does have... Oh, I can't cast an anti-magic field. Brr. In that case, how about I just have Amethyst run away? Nagas. It keeps getting better. Okay, I'm not at all concerned by them summoning snakes. The snakes aren't going to do that much to me. Maybe I don't actually want to step outside the anti-magic field? Steven can tank some stuff. Should you really be able to do a summoning when half of you is in an anti-magic field? I have no idea. Unless, of course, there's another Naga nearby, which there might be. Yee, that's a lot of poison. Wand of Fireballs could be useful if I had enough light to cast something without hitting my own party. Please not with the Biting Garnet. I could charm one of these snakes. Asp is charmed. You feel loved. Might it be worth it to cast a Horn of Warriors here? I don't know. Mostly I just need the Naga to die. Thank you! Yeah, nobody can cast Cure Poison right now. I'm sure that's fine. I do have a weak healing potion. Here. Amethyst, weak healing for you. Or maybe I should hold off on that for Garnet. Perhaps I should. Good gravy! Another Shield of Clud! And a bow with weight of 1. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I am going to flee from here and just hope that I don't run into anything else. In fact, who's got the Ring of Regen? Peridot does, and now Garnet does. Well, I guess I'm not getting that gold or those boots. Whatever. Hooray, I survived for another day. Woofa. And now we flee to the south. Sell off a few things that are already identified. And maybe I'll go back to Shader again for identification. Yeah, I should go to Shader and identify some of this heavy stuff. You find a skiff manned by unemployed sailors who will ferry you to the city of Shader on the Isle of Begail for only 10 gold. Take the trip. You take the boat across to the Isle of Begail. The sailors seem glad to get work. Before long, you arrive in the mighty city of Shader. Okay, I'm going to do some more boring inventory management stuff. I'll see you back in Marish or when something interesting happens. Okay, so the items I looted from the dead people in the Chasm of Screams weren't that great, except I did get a few lightning rods for Peridot. And that bow I found is a bow of Cag, which will use up one's arrows twice as fast. Fortunately for me, the used item shops will buy it for 100 gold. Also, ooh, magic helm. Wand of Charming could be useful. Another Helm of Alertness, good heavens. More steel plate. Scroll of Firestorm. And another magic great helm. Magic helm has 1 encumbrance. The Helm of Alertness has 0 encumbrance. And just about as good defense. Wouldn't it be something if I could manage to kit out all 6 characters with Helms of Alertness? Actually, no. With 0 encumbrance, give that to Garnet. Also, since I've got the gold for it, I might as well spend a night in the terribly generic inn. Okay, Garnet, you are fully healed, so let's give the Ring of Regeneration to Amethyst again. Go back and grab the horses, and back into the horribleness of the Chasm of Screams. This isn't even one of the dungeons I remembered as being one of the worst. Those will come later. Okay, so that just empties out into this same chamber. Spirit. Okay, then. People with long-range attacks, go! Actually... Well, Connie doesn't have 4th level spells, so yeah, the best thing I can do is wound. Steven, on the other hand, can do a Dispel Undead. Wow, it takes 34 damage and still standing. I thought spirits were weaker than that. Okay. This chamber is empty. Good. You reach a large cavern with an arching ceiling and many scales, and huge shedded snakeskins on the ground. This is the lair of the evil masters of these caves, the Nagas. And it seems I haven't quite killed all of them. We should fix that. Also, it seems that Nagas are programmed to summon only snakes. Interesting. Heh. You slay the last of the Nagas. With their leaders gone, you have little doubt the other evil creatures of these caverns will wander off. No longer will this den of evil terrorize the area. Excellent. Ooh, steel-toed boots. Who still doesn't have steel-toed boots? Stephen actually doesn't have steel-toed boots. I'm keeping the gauntlets off of him for now, so, as to slightly mitigate his encumbrance. I might as well pick up the gauntlets and short sword, now that I'm not hauling an entire set of steel plate mail again. Since I've got plenty of spell points, I'll go ahead and just do a revive. Hello. I'll come back for you. Because there's plenty of dungeon left, I'm sure there's other horrible things waiting for me. Hello? Only garbage here. But a passage to this ledge. for all the good it does me. I'm still missing something. Yo. I should maybe use Dispel Undead on this thing. Ooh, yes. Oh, a Zappy Barrier. I'll take that down so it won't annoy me later. Black Shade, huh? Also a box that I can only access from this side. With 1,000 gold in it. Whew, I can buy so many spells now. How do I get over there? Because the flight spell will only work outdoors. I think. Not that I have it, mind you. Dope. Okay, room full of stalactites. Or stalagmites, rather. Haha. Another treasure box. Don't see a particularly obvious path to the other treasures. Is there a path? I'm confused. What am I missing? Well, all the enemies are dead, so I can pretty much wander around here as much as I want. Just more chasm over there. Let's do a magic map. Oh, so it looks like there's no way at all to get over here. And yet I can somehow get the Grey Mold. Don't ask how. Okay. So can I get to those other 3 boxes, or are those just to tease me? I think they might just be there to tease me. But I've already gotten plenty of loot out of here, and the Nagas and the Ice Drakes are all dead, so I'm going to count this as a total victory. Black Shade can just stay there and amuse itself for all eternity. And I can just keep walking into swamp tiles. Okay, now that that horror show is over, back to town once more! Mayor Yale, I have solved your problem. Well, the monsters are gone, but we still have to deal with the utter lack of ships coming from the rest of the Empire. He shrugs. We'll survive. I am bereft of knowledge with regards to your query. You tell Yale of your adventures in the Chasm of Screams and your battle with the Nagas. He is intensely grateful. At last! The Empire has abandoned us, but we weren't without aid. I'll make sure word of your deeds spreads. Also, here is a small token of our esteem. He pulls a helmet out from under the table and gives it to you. Thank you, and good luck to you. Yay. I think I will go ahead and identify that helmet. All of your items are identified. Oh, I thought that was a single target spell, not an identify everything spell. That is much more worthwhile. So, what have we got? Wand of Rats with 1 charge. So it can summon at least 1 rat. Yay. This is a long, thin piece of ivory with a red crystal at the end. As is the Wand of Death, but the Wand of Death is much more effective. Okay, Scrolls of Flame and Slow are kinda useless. Steel Shortsword is not bad. Giant Gauntlets. Gives giant strength. Ooh. Should put these on someone I want to do lots of damage. These gloves are fashioned from soft and supple leather, and sewn in a precise and skillful way. They look very comfortable. Is that yet another Helm of Alertness? Wow, game. Just wow. Maybe I will have everyone in a Helm of Alertness by the end of the game. Okay, Bronze Skill Ring I've had already. Who needs regeneration? Connie, maybe you should have some regen. And that is it for the loot. Well, I will sell a couple of those things, have a good rest, and see you all in the next episode. Until then, have a good one, everybody.